And let's deal with Mr. Mega Mini Arms over here. Thanks for the health, bud. You die. Jump over the spikes. Mega Man has never been in his entire history a fan of spikes. Ow! That kind of hurt. I should probably move. So it helps not to go into the spikes. And that's all I need to use Storm Tornado for this version. I guess you could call the second one of the... Well, you can call both of them mini-bosses, I guess, because you can't progress until each one of them is killed. But that's the easy one of those. There's technically 3 mini-bosses in this area. If you count the one I just killed and the one coming up as both mini-bosses. Which you can. Technically, now that I think about it, and before I die, because that would be bad, there's 4. This one's the pain in the ass, because he can blow you into all those spikes in that lovely pit down there. This thing wouldn't even be a threat if it wasn't for the spike pit. His usual pattern is he'll send out his little arrow missile things for 2 shots. And then he'll try to suck you in. Problem with the sucking you in is he can make it to where you end up in the spikes. And now he's dead. All you get is 1 measly piece of health. Thanks, mini-bots. Anyway, the reason technically this level has 4, if you're going by the criteria I am, is because... Go up, go up, go up. That's not even a boss. That just breaks... If you don't know, there was a big spike pit. Too big to jump over, actually. So your option is technically to go over this ship. But if you destroy it, it destroys the spike pit, and you get a little secret area. And you get to fight this guy twice, too. Well, you only fight him twice if you go down here. Otherwise, you only fight him once. But since I went down here, I'm fighting him twice. Because a heart container is just past this guy. You can only hit him in the face and the ass. They're his only weak spots. Every other all those segments in the middle of his body, every shot you make will just bounce off. My brother's dogs are barking up a storm, which means somebody's home. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't get any of the health or the pickups. Now we're fighting him again, because there's two of them. And this fight is even easier than that one, because now he can't even touch me. Of course, with this one, I can actually get the pickups. And from here, it's just a couple of more of these fishy things. Now, the one thing you really have to watch out with this guy is when he starts doing that tornado swirly thing, because he will actually heal himself at the expense of your health if he catches you. He's also invulnerable when he does that, so it's not a free target practice hit, because you can't harm him at all when he's doing that. It doesn't matter now, because he's dead. And we get a nifty souvenir of the homing torpedo. And I will catch everybody in the next part.